Section C, GST 2024 question paper solution for 10 marks. Explain the various books of accounts and records maintained under GST. Theory question. Next question number 8. Lakshmi and Company Bangalore are the suppliers of machineries. On 1/10/2023, they made the study of machineries to Vishnu and Company Hubli. The details are given below. Basic price of goods rupees 10 lakhs, 2 years warranty charge 50,000, pre-delivery consultation fees relating to installation of machinery 10,000, transport charges 10,000, subsidy received from government under backward area development scheme 50,000, amount received from subsidy of Vishnu and Company for timely supply of machineries 25,000, trade discount 5,000, applicable rate GST 18%, determine the value of supply and GST payable. So this is the question. Let me explain the question now. So Lakshmi and Company Bangalore are the suppliers of machineries. On 1/10/2023, they made supply of to Vishnu. So Lakshmi and Company suppliers, they made supply to Vishnu and Company Hubli. Okay. So details given below. Basic price of goods rupees 10 lakhs means it may be raw materials. Okay. So basic price of goods to 10 lakhs. 2 years warranty charge 50,000. See, basic price of goods will take. Okay. Next 2 years warranty charge 15. This one also will take. Next, pre-delivery consultation fees relating to installation of machinery rupees 10. This one also will take. Next, transportation charges rupees 10,000 will take. Subsidy received from government under backward area development scheme 50,000 will not take. Right? Why? Because it is government. Subsidy received from where? Sorry, from to whom? Government. No? So, will not take. Next, amount received from subsidy of Vishnu and Company for timely supply of machineries 25,000. So earlier video for 10 marks, right? I told, right? Subsidy from government will not take into consideration for the calculation of the value of taxable supply. Okay, subsidy of other party, that is third party, will take, and also subsidy received from NGO will take. Okay, but government will not take into consideration for the calculation of value of taxable supply. Okay, so this one also will take. Other party nothing but Vishnu only, right? So we'll take. Trade discount 5,000. See, these all are we should add, but trade discount we need to deduct, right? 5,000. Next, applicable rate GST is 18%. So 18% they have given. Determine the value of supply and GST payable. So let us solve section C. Question number 10 marks question solution. Question number 8. Computation of value of supply and amount of GST payable. So particulars rupees. First, basic price of goods 10 lakhs. So basic price of goods 10 lakhs. Okay. Next, 2 years warranty charge. Add 2 year warranty charges 50,000. Okay. Next to pre-delivery consultation fees relating to installation of machinery rupees 10,000. So pre-delivery consultation fees relating to installation of machinery 10,000. Next, transportation charges. Sorry, transport charges 10,000. Transport charges. Okay, next another one. Amount received from subsidiary of Vishnu and Company for timely supply of machineries. Okay. So timely supply of machineries will take how much? 25,000. So make a total 50,000, 10,000, 10,000, 25,000, 95,000. So 10 lakhs plus 95,000, 10 lakh 95,000. Next, trade discount they have given right here. Trader discount 5,000. So we'll deduct less trade discount 5,000. We'll get taxable value of supply 10 lakhs 90,000. Okay. Next, GST. We need to calculate GST. Add GST 18%, CGST 9%, SGST 9%. So 10 lakh 90,000 into 9%. How much? 98,100. SGST 10 lakh 90,000 into 9%. 98,100. So total GST payable how much? 1,96,000. Next, total amount due Value of taxable supply 10,90,000 plus 1,96,200. 12,86,200 is total amount of due. Okay. During May 2023, the supplies made by Sahitya Trading Dharwad are as follows. Interstate supply rupees 10 lakhs GST 18%. Intrastate supply rupees 20 lakhs GST 18%. On 1/5/2023, the electronic credit ledger shows the following ITC balance: IGST 2000, CGST 5000, SGST nil. Next, GST paid on input supplies during May 2023 are as follows: IGST rupees 1 lakh, CGST 1,10,000, SGST 1,10,000. Calculate the GST payable after considering ITC. Okay. So, let me explain the question now. So, during May 2023, supply made by Sahitya Trading Company. Okay, supply made by nothing but what is GST payable? Output supply, that is outward supply. Okay, so interstate supply rupees 10 lakh GST 18%. So outward supply it is interstate, IGST will come. Okay, next, why? Because it is interstate supply. Next, intrastate supply rupees 20 lakh GST 18%. So intrastate means within the state, right? CGST 9%, SGST 9%. Okay, next, on 1/5/2023, electronic credit ledger shows the following ITC balance. So what it is? Opening ITC balances through ECL. Okay, so IGST 2000 is there. Okay, ITC nothing but what? Input tax, right? Input supply. So CGST 5000, SGST nil is there. Next, GST paid on input supplies during May 2023 are as follows. See, this is normal ITC. See, this one is ITC through ECL, they have given electronic credit ledger. This one is normal ITCs. IGST 1 lakh, CGST 1 lakh, SGST 1,10,000. So we need to calculate GST payable after utilization of what? ITC. Okay, or consideration of ITC. Okay, so first we need to calculate the total GST payable. Okay, computation of GST payable. See, these are the outward supply GST payable, right? So interstate supply 10 lakhs, that is particulars IGST, CGST, SGST. First, what they have given? Interstate supply 10 lakhs, right? So interstate supplies 10 lakhs is there, right? So into how much percent? 18%. We'll get 1,80,000. CGST dash, SGST dashed. Next, intrastate supply rupees 20 lakhs, GST 18%, right? So intrastate supply means it will come CGST 9% and SGST 9%, right? So 20 lakhs into 9% each. So 1,80,000, 1,80,000. Next, total GST payable 1,80,000 as it is, 1,80,000, 1,80,000. Okay. Next, computation of what? ITC available for the month of May 2023. Okay. So particulars IGST, CGST, SGST. So balance as on 1/5/2023. Here opening balance. Okay. So opening balance what they have given, that is IGST 2000, CGST 5000, SGST nil. So ECL ITC balances these are, right? So balance as on or opening balances through ECL you should write, or you can write. So 2000, 5000 nil. Next, add ITC normal ITC balances. Okay, so GST paid on input supplies during the month of May 2023. So how much is there? IGST 1 lakh, right? And CGST 1,10,000 and SGST 1,10,000. Next, total available balances, right? So 2,000 plus 1 lakh, 1,02,000, 5,000 plus 1,10,000, 1,15,000, nil is there. So as it is 1,10,000. So total ITC available 1,02,000, 1,15,000, 1,10,000. Okay. Next, computation of utilization of ITC and net GST payable for the month of May 2023. Right? Here only available, right? All the required information. So first we'll take GST payable. Here GST payable how much is there? 1,80,000, 1,80,000, 1,80,000. Okay, so IGST 1,80,000, CGST 1,80,000, SGST 1,80,000. It means it is outward supply. Okay, so here first we should set off IGST, right? So ITC of IGST set off. Here IGST, ITC, IGST how much is there? 2 lakh, 1,02,000 is there. So 1 lakh less ITC of IGST set off 1,02,000 here dash dash. Next balance remaining 1,80,000 minus 1,02,000 will get 78,000. 1,80,000 as it is, 1,80,000 as it is. Next CGST set off. Okay, so ITC of CGST set off. So how much is there? CGST 1,15,000 is there. So 1,15,000. Okay, here dash dash. Balance 78,000. 1,80,000 minus 1,15,000. 65,000. 1,80,000 as it is. Next, SGST set off. Okay, so less ITC of SGST set off. IGST dash, CGST dash, SGST. How much is there? 1,10,000. So 1,10,000 will get total net GST payable. 78,000 as it is, 65,000 as it is. 1,80,000 minus 1,10,000 will get 70,000. So this is net GST payable after consideration or utilization of ITC. Okay. Next, go through the next question. That is question number 10. Nayak company car was registered person whose e-cash ledger. See, this is in question number 10. E-cash ledger they have given. That is closing balance of e-cash. In question number 9, e-credit, that is e-credit ledger. That is electronic credit ledger. Okay. Electronic credit ledger is different. Electronic cash ledger is different. And electronic credit ledger opening balances they have given in the question. But here closing balance of e-cash ledger. Okay. This is slightly different. Steps are same but little slightly different is there. Okay. So following balance on 31st 5/2023. See closing balance. IGST 15,000, CGST 40,000, SGST 20,000. Details of outward supply for the month of June 2023. Outward supply. Interstate supply rupees 8 lakhs, GST 18%, GST rate 18%. Interstate supply 6 lakhs, GST rate 18%. ITC balance available for May 2023. IGST 20,000, CGST 10,000, SGST 10,000. Calculate the GST payable by e-cash ledger. Okay. First here we need to calculate that is total GST payable. Okay. After that go with the net GST payable by ECL, that is electronic cash ledger. Okay. So computation of total GST payable for the month of June 2023. Particulars IGST, CGST, SGST. Same procedure. Here outward supply is there. No. First intrastate supply 8 lakh, GST rate 18% is there. Right. So intrastate means CGST as well as SGST will come. Okay. So intrastate supplies how much? 8 lakh. Taxable 8 lakh into 9% each. Why 9%? 18 divided by 2. Okay. So 9% each. CGST 72,000, SGST 72,000. Next, interstate supply rupees 6 lakh, GST rate 18%. So interstate means IGST will come. Interstate goods and service tax. Okay. So 6 lakh into 18%. Okay. So interstate supply 6 lakh into 18%, 1,08,000 will come. Okay. So next, total GST payable 1,08,000, 72,000, 72,000. Okay. Next, that is net GST payable. Statement showing, or you can write computation also. Okay. Statement showing net GST payable by electronic cash ledger. Electronic cash ledger for the month of June 2023. Okay. Particulars are IGST, CGST, SGST. So total GST payable. How much here we calculated total GST payable? 1,08,000, 72,000, 72,000. So 1,08,000, 72,000, 72,000 outward supply it is, right? Less ITC setup. So in previous solution, we'll take one by one IGST first, after that is CGST, after that SGST. Here we'll take directly. Okay. Why? Because this is e-cash ledger and closing balance they have given. Okay. Therefore, we'll take directly all three. Okay. So less ITC setup. Here ITC setup how much is there? Okay. IGST 20,000, CGST 10,000, SGST 10,000 is there, right? So ITC set of 20,000, 10,000, 10,000. Net GST payable, how much left? 1,08,000 minus 20,000, 88,000. 72,000 minus 10,000 will get 62,000. 72,000 minus 10,000 will get 62,000. Okay. Next, less tax paid by transferring from e-cash ledger balance. Should take here less tax paid by transferring from e-cash ledger balance. How much is there here? IGST 15,000, right? So IGST 15,000, CGST 40,000, SGST 20,000. So IGST 15,000, okay, CGST 40,000 and SGST 20,000. So balance tax payable, how much will come by e-cash ledger? So balance, how much left? 88,000 minus 15,000 will get 73,000. 62,000 minus 40,000, 22,000. 62,000 minus 20,000, 42,000. Okay. So this is solution for question number 10. Next, go with compulsory question, that is case study. Question number 11. Messrs. Ram and Sons registered person in Karnataka wants to opt for composition scheme. The supply details of financial year 2022-23 are as follows. Intra-state taxable supply 75 lakhs, exempted supply 17 lakhs. In this context, you answer the following. A. Can Messrs. Ram and Sons opt for composition scheme for the financial year 2023-24? B. Calculate amount of GST payable if Messrs. Ram and Sons is a trader. Okay. So this is the question. So what they said, Mrs. Ram and Sons registered in Karnataka wants to opt for composition scheme. Okay. So details they have given for the financial year 2022-23. Intrastate taxable supply 75 lakhs, exempted supply 17 lakhs. So first question they have asked that whether this Mrs. Ram and Sons company opt for composition scheme or not. We need to answer. Okay. After that, we need to calculate the amount of GST payable. Okay. So for that purpose, first we need to calculate the aggregate turnover. Okay. So aggregate turnover we need to calculate. So as I said earlier, okay. So for calculation of aggregate turnover, we'll take what all will take? Zero rated taxable supply, nil rated taxable supply, okay, exempted supply, interstate supply, intrastate supply, right? So these all are will take, but will inward supply on reverse charge basis and also imported supply, okay, will not take. So first we need to calculate the what? Aggregate turnover. After that, go through the what? Solution A and B. Competition of aggregate turnover of Messrs. Ram and Sons for the financial year 2022-23. Particulars rupees. Here they have given only two items, that is intrastate taxable supply 75 lakhs, exempted supply 17 lakhs. Okay. So intrastate taxable supply 75 lakh, exempted supply 17 lakh. Total aggregate turnover how much will come? 92 lakhs. It means it is less than 1.5 crore lakhs, right? So it is less than 1.5 crore lakh is there. Okay. So it means Ram and company ಎಲಿಜಿಬಲ್ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಏನು ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ? ಕಂಪೋಸಿಷನ್ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ ಆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲಿಜಿಬಲ್ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳಿ? ಈ ಒಂದು ಅಗ್ರಿಗೇಟ್ ಟರ್ನೋವರ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? ಲೆಸ್ ದೆನ್ 1.5 crore, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ಸ್, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಲೆಸ್ ದೆನ್ 75 lakhs ಆರ್ ಲೆಸ್ ದೆನ್ 1.5 crore ಇರಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಇವಂದೇನು 1.5 crore ಲೆಸ್ ದೆನ್ ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆ, 92 lakhs ಇದೆ. ಇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಲೆಸ್ ದೆನ್ 1.5 crore. Okay, so answer ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತಿ? ಸೊ ಮಿಸಸ್ ರಾಮ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸನ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಲಿಜಿಬಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಆಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಕಂಪೋಸಿಷನ್ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್. ವೈ? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ so aggregate turnover of for the financial year 2022-23 having less than 1.5 crore turnover. Okay, so this is the answer for first one. ಇದ್ರದ್ದು ನಾನು ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಬರೆದಿಲ್ಲ ಏದ್. ಓಕೆ, ನೀವೇ ಬರೀರಿ. ಏನು ಬರೀಬೇಕು ಹೇಳ್ರಿ? ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ದಂಗೆ. ಸೊ ಮಿಸಸ್ ರಾಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸನ್ company is eligible for opt composition scheme for the financial year 23 to 24. Why? Because these company having less than 1.5 crore turnover. Okay, so this is the what comment you should write. Next, B. So B, what they said, calculate amount of GST payable if Mrs. Ram and Sons is trader. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಏನು, ಜಿ ಎಸ್ ಟಿ ಪೇಬಲ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ ಯಾವಾಗ ಮಿಸಸ್ ರಾಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸನ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರೇಡರ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನಾ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಹೇಳೋ ಮುಂದೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಕೇಸ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಹೇಳೋ ಮುಂದೆ ನಾನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಯಾರ್ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟೆಷ್ಟು ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಸೊ ಟ್ರೇಡರ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ 1% ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆನಾ, ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲೇನು 1% ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ಇಫ್ ಮಿಸಸ್ ರಾಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸನ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಟ್ರೇಡರ್, ದ ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಬಲ್ ಅಂಡರ್ ದಿ ಕಂಪೋಸಿಷನ್ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ ಈಸ್ 1%. So computation of GST payable. Okay, so ಸೊ ನೀವು ಬೇಕಂದರೆ 92 lakhs ತೊಗೋಬೋದು, ಬಟ್ ನಾನೇನು 75 lakhs ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಓಕೆನಾ, ಮತ್ತು ಇದು ಬೇರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 92 lakhs ಅಗ್ರಿಗೇಟ್ ಟರ್ನ್ ಓವರ್ ಹೇಳಿರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ, ಮತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ 75 lakhs. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್, ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಕೀಪ್ ಇನ್ ಮೈಂಡ್. ಸೊ ಈ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇನ್ನೇನು ಜಿ ಎಸ್ ಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲಿಜಿಬಲ್ ಆಗ್ತಾನೋ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಇದೇನು, ಇಫ್ ರಾಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸನ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರೇಡರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಅವ ಜಿ ಎಸ್ ಟಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಪೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕಂಪೋಸಿಷನ್ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಯಾರ. ಓಕೆನಾ, ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು 75 lakh 1% ಇದಕ್ಕೆ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಹಿ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಟ್ರೇಡರ್. ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಟ್ರೇಡರ್ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಟೇಕ್ 1% ನಾಮಿನಲ್ ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಜಿ ಎಸ್ ಟಿ ಅಂಡರ್ ಕಂಪೋಸಿಷನ್ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್. ಓಕೆ, ಐ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ರೂಲ್ಸ್, ಸರ್ಟನ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಸ್ regarding this previous 2025 question paper solution. Okay, so GST 75 lakhs is 0.5. Why 0.5? 1 divided by 2 will get 0.5%, 37,500. Next GST 75 lakhs into 0.5%, 37,500. Amount of GST payable 75,000. This is the solution. Very simple is there, but the thing is you need to remember the certain rules and conditions regarding composition scheme. Okay, so this is all about section C 2024 GST question paper solution.